The girl has a superpower that lets her control poop. She can not only give poop a mind of its own, but also control it in battle. This pile of poop can use the items inside its body as weapons, and beat the Deep, a superhero, until he completely breaks down. But this bizarre superpower was not something she was born with. One day, Sky came to a street corner with her friends, but they were not there to hang out with her. They wanted to use Sky's phone to buy illegal drugs. Just as the two of them were bullying Sky, a car suddenly screeched to a stop. The person who arrived was the drug dealer from nearby. Under the two girls pushing and shoving, Sky was forced into the car. As the car sped away from the corner, the deal between the two sides began. Sky said she needed $20 worth, but the moment the drug dealer took the money, the car suddenly lost control and crashed into the aquarium ahead. Then, a miracle happened. The drugs in the box on the back seat, along with a tube of blue serum, fell into the front. The sight of it instantly caught Sky's attention. She seemed to have seen it somewhere before, so she secretly slipped the serum into her pocket. Realizing something was wrong, the drug dealer drove away. After driving around for a while, he kicked Sky out of the car. Once the deal was done, the drug dealer disappeared. After that, Sky found her two friends and told them she had gotten something incredible. It was Compound V, something that could grant human superpowers. But the moment she said that, both of them thought Sky was an idiot. So after saying goodbye to them, Sky returned home. Looking at the dazzling blue serum in her hand, she thought maybe they were right. Drinking this thing would definitely kill her. But then another thought crossed her mind. What if this really was Compound V? Then she would lose her chance to become a superhero. So Sky drank the blue serum without hesitation. However, she did not gain any superpowers. But the next day, when Sky went to the bathroom, a strange voice suddenly rang out. It shouted loudly, telling her to let it out. Only then did Sky realize the voice was coming from inside her stomach. As the countdown ended, she let out a massive, thunderous fart. When the stench faded, a poop-shaped creature appeared. Its eyes were the marbles Sky had accidentally swallowed when she was 5, and their minds were connected to each other. Meanwhile, elsewhere, the drug dealer was caught by the Deep. The Deep asked him where he had hidden Compound V. To stay alive, the drug dealer immediately gave Sky up, because she was the only one who had a chance to touch the compound. However, after he handed his call records to the Deep, he was eaten by a shark in one bite. Soon, the Deep found Sky. When he saw the poop creature, he knew Sky had taken the compound. So Sky was taken into Vought. A staff member pulled out a check for $1,000, planning to use the money to keep Sky quiet. After that, Sky was escorted out of the company. But Sky remembered the wonderful time she had spent with the poop creature. She did not want her only friend to disappear like this, so she tore up the check and decided to rescue the poop creature. After slipping past layer after layer of security, Sky made it to the lab. But there was no way she could simply carry the poop creature out of the company. Then Sky came up with a good idea. She went to the bathroom, threw the poop creature into the toilet, and flushed it into the sewer. This way, the poop creature could successfully leave the company. By the time the Deep found Sky, it was already too late. After getting rid of the Deep, Sky went into the sewer to look for the poop creature. Although the sewer system was complicated and maze-like, Sky successfully found it through their special connection. But just as the two of them felt relieved, the Deep suddenly appeared from a pipe. He demanded that Sky hand over the poop creature, or he would use force. Sky refused him outright, because there was no way she would betray her friend. And at that moment, the poop creature in her hands told her that Sky was actually very powerful. She did not need to be afraid at all. So, encouraged by the poop creature, Sky began to unleash her superpower.
Rise up, my turd friend! Fucking turd!
Fuck this noise, I'm out of here.